Hey y'all, it's Courtney. I hope y'all are having an amazing Friday night. I hope that you're spending it with somebody that you love. Hope that maybe you went on a date night tonight, or went to the movies with friends, or did something fun. For me, today was just kind of a lazy day. Did some dishes, normal mom shit, you know. And then, he got home from work early today, at about noon, so we hung out for a while, and we went and got his check cashed, and got patience, and, went to Taco Bell, and, dude, I'm telling you, I don't know if y'all have these on your dollar menu, or if you've ever had one. Oh yeah, here's my makeup for today.
I know.
I'm really feeling it. I like it a lot. I always do so much better on this eye, on my left eye, than what I do on my right eye. My right eye always looks like too much, and then my left eye is always like perfect. If y'all hear something in the background, I am bathing Autumn. So, well, she's in the shower, but she likes to get in the shower and put her little baby bath in there, and then sit inside the baby bath in the shower. So, if that made any sense. But yeah, so I don't know if y'all have these at your Taco Bell, but they are called mini shredded chicken quesadillas, and they're like only $1.29. Oh my god, I got 2 of those, and I got 2 of those, a fiesta potato, and some cinnamon twists to share with me and the baby. And then we got the baby 2 soft tacos, and of course she ended up eating mine instead of her soft tacos because they're so good. Tiny bit spicy if you have acid reflux or anything, because I have really bad acid reflux, so anytime, even with taking my acid reflux medicine, I get up and take it at 5 o'clock every morning, along with my Wellbutrin and my birth control. And hey, stop! Hey! No. I take everything all at once in the morning. Hold on, y'all. Anyways, y'all, I did not come on here to talk about my fast food love. So what I did come on here to talk about, though, was some more mainstream stuff that I've been seeing here lately. Got a couple opinions. First, got a bug bite or something. My first opinion is on the James Charles Tati situation. What I think about it is bad motherfucking ass Tati. She drug his ass and somehow still remain classy through it all. There's not very many women that can do that. I know I'm not classy. I mean, I try not to be trashy either, but I know I'm not classy. Because I do cuss, and some people think it's gross that I cuss. Whatever. I mean, it's 2019. Most women do cuss, even just a little bit. But I do have the mouth of a sailor. So, I think if I didn't cuss, I would probably be, like, a lot more classy than what I am, because I don't get, like, I don't do, like, trashy things, but I do have a foul mouth. But anyways, I just love the way that she came off in that video. Amazing job. I always knew that there was something about that kid that just rubbed me the wrong way. I never liked him. I never was subscribed to him. Nothing. Now, Tati, I think she is gorgeous. Everybody makes fun of her and says she's old, and she's a beauty guru for the old ladies and this and that, but she is so real and just so humble. You can tell that she just appreciates everything that she has, and she's so well spoken and elegant, and she is an older version of what I would like to be one day. Well, that's a joke, but if I didn't like tattoos and piercings and that kind of stuff, and, like, you know, I wasn't a punk rock mom, which I'm really not, but that's what my kids' friends call me, is, like, you know, the cool mom, because I have tattoos and piercings and I color my hair. Well, Haven't in a long time, but I used to color my hair pink and black, and so, you know, I look like the punk rock mom. And oh God, I wear skulls all the time. Yeah, by the way, this is my, and then pants. And I went out like that today. Oh, I got my pajamas and I don't even care. But anyways, yeah, like, if I was more, I guess mainstream and more like, preppy, I guess, she is what I would love to be. She's just so beautiful and, like I said, elegant and classy, and she never gets in the drama, and I think that's maybe why I like her, because she just gets on here and she does it for the love of makeup. She's not catty, she's not drama-filled, she's not constantly in scandals like James Charles. You know, especially with the thing about him trying to, get straight guys all the time. Like, that's kind of gross. I love everybody. Be gay, be straight, be a lesbian, I mean, that's gay too, but be, bi, I think I already said that, but, be whatever you want. Be gender fluid, be, you know, no gender, be, you know, middle sex, be whatever you are. Hey, excuse me. You're being very loud. Hold on, let me turn off this water, y'all. Anyways, be whatever you are, and own it and love yourself for being that. But don't try to push what you are onto other people that are not what you are. That is gross. And like she said, to like make a meme out of it and to make a joke out of it and like, I like straight guys, I always go for the straight guys, blah, blah, blah. That's not funny. And for this story that he came out with recently about, poor me, like, feel so bad for me because this guy used me. Okay, you used your power. You have 16 million Instagram followers, I think. Or maybe it's 16 million YouTube subscribers. Either way, 16 million of something. And,
Mommy,
he has not even 1 million. So there is a huge power dynamic, that is working to his advantage. And he kind of uses that as leverage on these straight men. Anybody that is hungry enough for that fame and hungry enough to have their platform, will do whatever they have to. Why do you think there's straight men in gay porn? If the money's right, they'll do what they have to get that money or get that fame or get that clout or whatever. And I'm not saying that dude's a clout chaser, because who's to say if, you know... Did you hear? Say it again.
I'm a clout chaser.
She's a clout chaser, y'all. Oh my God.
I like to chase birds.
She just says the funniest things sometimes. Like, she'll repeat stuff that I say, and it's just so much cuter when she says it, of course, because she doesn't even know what she's talking about. I was just telling somebody today, though, that, like, I would say she's ADHD or something. I don't really know that. I'm just saying that she's super duper hyper. I think that maybe, you know, maybe because she is not so great at learning, like, her numbers and her ABC and that kind of stuff, because she will not stay focused long enough. Like, she won't even get halfway through the ABC and she's running away because she doesn't want to hear it. She does not want anything to do with that kind of stuff, but at the same time, she has this understanding of the world and, like, other people's feelings and, like, even death. She has this understanding of death that no 4-year-old should understand. Like with the baby bird the other day, most 4-year-olds don't understand that it's dead. They don't get upset and, like, you know what I mean? They're just like, oh, well, they don't understand that it's never coming back. You know what I mean? And most 4-year-olds don't have a sense of how other people feel or how they make other people feel when they do things. She just has this incredible understanding of things. So she is completely smart. She just doesn't have the attention span to learn things like, numbers and that kind of stuff. I mean, she knows them, but she doesn't want. It's taken a long time to get her to count to 10, and it's taken her a long time to get through her ABCs and that kind of stuff because she just doesn't want any part of it. What are you doing? Don't do that. No more. Don't put any more soap in there. That's my soap. You're always dumping my soap out. She has literally, I buy no, you're not getting it. You just dumped out. That was completely full, so.
There's open a spot right there.
She has.
There's an open spot right there.
Okay, that's fine.
Wait.
There can be an open spot near Bubbles.
Open.
I get the soft soap, the Himalayan rock crystal or Himalayan rock salt soap. There, use your soap. Gotta buy you some tomorrow, anyways. And I have bought 4 of those in the last month, and no, 5 now. And then I had to get that at the Dollar Tree the other day just because I was already there. And I realized right before we left that day, I went to go take a shower, and she had done it again. Well, actually, it was Patience that time. Twice, Patience left my body wash open and sitting upside down, so it dumped all down the drain. And 3 times, Autumn dumped it down the drain while she was in there. As soon as I turn my back, she opens it and dumps it all down the drain. These kids, I'm telling you. So yeah, that's the 6th thing of body wash I bought this month. It's total waste of money. But anyways, I am getting so off track. So yeah, my point with the whole. Hold on. Oh my god, I had to take all the soap out of there because she just kept grabbing soap after soap after soap, trying to dump it all in her little tub. Anyways, so yeah. So apparently James Charles goes and makes this, woe is me apology video to Tati, which I hope she does not accept, because with everything that she said about the things that he's done to her and the ways that he's treated her, she has done so much for that kid. So much for him. Never wanted anything in return but his love, basically, and his, not his respect, his, loyalty, basically, all she ever wanted was for him to be a little bit loyal and not go behind her back and do, a deal with another vitamin company. I would never do that to my friend. My friend Sarah does, beauty videos and that kind of stuff, and I promise you, if she ever got, a company that she sold makeup or whatever, dude, I would be fucking flaunting her shit all over my page as many times as I could, just like Tati did with James. And I'm sure she would do the same for me, though, because she is my real friend. And her name is Sarah Locklear Uncensored, if y'all want to subscribe to her. She is one of my oldest friends on YouTube. One of the best people I know. She is an acquired taste. She cusses a lot like me, and she has a really thick country accent. But I think it's awesome. But I'm also country motherfucker, so I'm from West Virginia, so you can't get much more country than West Virginia. And, I don't know if she wants people to know where she's from, but she's right close to me, so she, I'm used to hearing people talk like her. So anyways, so there's that, and then there's also the, there's one other thing I want to talk about. Oh, so the H3H3 thing with the, Instagram versus reality thing. This is where I get in trouble, because I can understand both sides of the fence. On one side, I can understand where it's not really funny to me, but this is just personally. H3H3, I forget what is his, oh my god. What is his name? I forget what his name is. But anyways, H3H3, Ethan, he his job is to make fucking jokes. You know what I mean? And in my opinion, there's not a whole lot of jokes that are off boundaries. I wouldn't joke about like rape or like abortion or like those kind of things, because that's things that I find that's a trigger spot for me, because y'all know my past. So anything about you know, sexual abuse or losing children or that kind of stuff triggers the fuck out of me, and I don't find it funny. But at the same time, like, for me personally, I do not like making fun of anybody for their looks, or anything that they cannot help, like maybe a speech impediment or crossed eyes or pimply skin or being fat or any of that stuff. I don't find that funny. I don't find making fun of people's physical appearance funny at all, or attacking people, especially attacking people on their physical appearance. A joke is a joke. You know what I mean? Especially when it's not meant in a malicious type of way. It's a joke. But attacking people for their looks is especially disgusting. Because, like I said, people can't fucking help what they look like. Not everybody can afford liposuction, plastic surgery. What is that called? Where they, like, put that laser on your skin to take off the acne and shit. Not everybody can afford all these treatments to look, you know, celebrity beautiful. You know, anybody that had millions of dollars could look like Kim Kardashian or whatever, or whoever they want to look like, because they have the money to get liposuction and to get all these treatments, because that's what celebrities do. They wouldn't look like that if they had no money. Promise you that. And if they had no Photoshop, because every picture you see in magazines and online, none of them are untouched. And you see untouched versus, you know, the touched up ones all the time, side by side. And even the girls that don't like Photoshop and don't like, they want to look natural, usually magazines won't not put natural photos in. They will touch them up at least a little bit. So it's a normal thing these days. I can understand his side as to where it's a joke and he's a comedian. And I can also understand where, you know, these young girls are watching these people and thinking that this is normal. I should look like this. I should have this tiny little waist and a big fat ass and big old titties. That's not how the body works usually. Usually if you have a big fat ass and big titties, you got a big waistline too. Or if you have no boobs and a flat butt, you ain't gonna have a curvaceous body. You know, that's just not how the body works. Every now and then somebody will get really freaking lucky and have, you know, a gorgeous body. But usually, you know, you're not going to like something about yourself. And even the people that do get lucky and have these banging bodies, ask them. There's something that they don't like about themselves. Or they wouldn't be retouching their own damn photos that they upload on their Instagram and shit. So, all that glitters is not gold. Promise. What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? And then so I can understand where he's saying that it is damaging to young girls looking at these women and thinking that that is what they should look like when it is unachievable.
Open the hallway here.
Oh my goodness, okay.
Oh my no.
Oh my no. I can understand what he's saying with,
More,
how it's, no, I just put a bunch in there. You just need to swish it around. So I can understand what he's saying with, it is unattainable, it is unrealistic. It's not going to happen for 99.999% of girls. They're not going to look like that. But then I can also understand, and also something that Trisha Paytas said that I don't understand, is she kept saying, they aren't even from the same day. These pictures aren't from the same day. Which I don't understand what that means, and I don't understand what the argument is with that, because it's still her. It's not like it's a different person. Just because it's from different days doesn't mean it's not you. So I don't really understand what she meant with that argument. Of course, everybody knows you're going to look different on a day that you're all glammed up and got makeup on and this and that from a day that you're, in a nasty stained t-shirt and sweatpants and got a messy bun on top of your head, which I always have one of those because I'm a mom, so got a mom bun. Everybody knows you're going to look different. The point he is trying to make is that how different reality is from Instagram. With the retouching photos, with the photoshopping photos, with the face tuning, with the makeup, with the hair, with the extensions, with the fake nails, with the fake boobs, with the fake tan. All of it is what these young girls are looking up to. And I don't know about you, but I can't afford all that shit. I can't afford to even go get my nails done. So, I know I can't afford hair extensions, fake tan, fake nails, fake boobs, fake waistline. I mean, I can't afford it. So, I know no teenage girls can either. So, he's just trying to tell people that it's not realistic. And I think that that's a good thing. But the way he delivered it was not good. The way he came across was making fun of them instead of saying, hey, this is just Instagram. This is not real life. If he would have came across like more dad-like and more like, hey girls, I know you want to look like this, but look, this is Instagram. This is what they look like in real life. So don't be too hard on yourself. That would have been great. But he made fun of them and called them not beluga whale, I was gonna say a beluga whale, a manatee, and she looked like a Twinkie. Tana Mojo looked like a Twinkie, and just like really mean shit. Because Tana Mojo is not fat at all. Even in her untouched photo, she is not fat at all. I don't even really think Trisha Paytas is fat. She's chubby. I'm chubby. She's chubby, but she ain't fat. But then I can understand her point of view as well. Some people have a very fragile viewpoint on themselves already. And him going and, would you stop with my dang soap?
Oh.
Leave my soap alone. Good God. I'm really trying not to stop and start in this video, because, then I always forget what I'm talking about. But I can understand what she's saying as well, because like I said, some people hate what they look like already. They hate when they look in the mirror. They hate themselves, period. And it's more than skin deep. Or it's more than just on the outside. It's all the way in themselves. They hate themselves, so they damn sure aren't going to love what they look like. So somebody making fun of their looks and just going in on what they look like, calling them fucking fat, calling them just really horrid things, is not going to help them mentally in any kind of way. He could, like I said, delivery. The way he went about it is what made it so bad. If he would have went about it differently, I think the outcome would have been so much different. But knowing Trisha Paytas, she still would have got on, and she still would have sat on her kitchen floor and cried. We all know Trisha Paytas, so we all know that that's like a normal thing. But I couldn't have agreed with her in any way. If he would have done it in a dad kind of way, like a caring, concerned kind of way, rather than a, bitch, you fat. You look like a beluga whale, a manatee. You look like a Twinkie. You look like a crack whore. You look like, you know what I mean? Just like all kinds of mean shit. So yeah. So I understand that in one way, yes, teen girls' psyches are very fragile, and their self-image is very fragile, but so are grown-ass women's. The women that you are throwing under the bus to make these teen girls understand expectation versus reality, or Instagram versus reality, they have feelings too. Just because they're on YouTube does not mean that they do not have feelings, and that you don't hurt their feelings as well by throwing them under the bus to prove a point. So that, in that way, I can understand Trisha Paytas. Do I think that she was a little bit over dramatic about it? Yes, because people make videos like that every single day. I have seen people make videos about her that were just straight up fucking mean. Just straight mean, going on everything about her. And she wouldn't say a word about it. But because Ethan, H3H3 Productions, has a very high subscriber count, that's why she threw a fit about it.
Mommy.
Guaranteed. What, baby?
My butt.
We all know that she is the queen of trolls. What, do you want to rinse off? Ooh, you want to rinse off? We all know that she is the queen of trolls. So, I guarantee you, had that been... Oh, watch, baby. It's going to be a little bit hot. We all know that if she was... Or if that was somebody that didn't have his... What the heck? Hold on, y'all. That'll be my video for tomorrow, and that will be with proof right there. I don't know how to edit videos. I wish I did, or I would edit that clip out to show everybody tomorrow. That was very strange. My heart is pounding like crazy. So I'm going to end this video. Y'all get what I was saying. I hope y'all are having an amazing weekend. My heart is a flutter right now. I love y'all. Hope you're spending the evening with somebody that you love. And I will be back at you tomorrow with another video. Bye.